Hey guys, so today is day 2 of our New Year's Eve video challenge thing or whatever you want to call it. Today we are going to do a flowy hip routine, so something that you can do in the morning just to get your body moving a little bit, or maybe after work just to settle in. So it's going to be gentle and just super flowy. So we're just going to start in a nice down dog. So just come in to your hands and to your feet, gently lifting your hips up, and then just starting to put a little sway. So maybe pressing into one palm, pressing into the other palm, letting your head be heavy, your knees nice and soft. And go ahead and take a long inhale, float your heels high towards the ceiling. Easy exhale to soften them down. Twice more like that. So big inhale to lift your heels high. Big exhale to release them all the way down. Last time, inhale to lift. Exhale to soften. And tucking your chin in toward your chest, start to round high into your plank pose. And once you're there, softly ease your knees as wide as the mat, wide like a child's pose. So tapping your toes together, sinking your hips back toward your heels, settling into your body. And pressing into your palms, just looking forward. Start to slide your chest about an inch off the ground all the way forward. You're coming to a gentle up dog, so just allowing the tops of your feet to be nice and wide. Maybe you want to soften your elbows, look over one shoulder and then the other. And coming back through center here, go ahead and tuck your toes, pressing into your palms. Just big inhale to lift those hips all the way up and back to your down dog. So we're going to roll through that twice more, tucking your chin in toward your chest, rounding high into your plank pose, easing your knees wide, sinking your hips down to your child's pose. On the next inhale, starting to slide forward here, taking your chest through your shoulders and just opening up, putting any kind of sway or movement that feels nice in your shoulders or in your hips. And coming back through center, tucking your toes, huge inhale to float those hips all the way up and back to your down dog. So once more, just like that, flowing forward to your plank pose. Exhale to ease the knees down, sink the hips, release onto the heels. On the next inhale, just using your breath to slide your body forward here, just like a little snake. Maybe you want to stay nice and low on this side, or if you want to lift up one calf and the other calf, just getting that involved. And coming back through center, tucking those toes, just shifting all the way up and back to that down dog here. Just an easy, soft landing, letting your head and neck be heavy at the top. And we'll start to take a walk, so feet up to meet the hands, just a gentle little stroll to the front of the mat. Once you're up there, just folding your legs. If you want, put a nice bend in your knees, just allow your torso to find your thighs. And staying soft, just softly starting to roll up to stand, just one notch at a time. Once your head comes over your shoulders, taking a big inhale, reach your arms all the way up and out, just taking up all the space. And as you exhale, gently releasing right back over those legs. Pressing into your fingertips, looking out, just a nice long spine. And as you exhale, pressing into your palms, stepping back to your plank pose. And from your plank pose, just lowering all the way down to the ground. Untucking your toes, pressing into your palms, long inhale to float your chest all the way open. Easy exhale to roll your spine all the way down. Tucking your toes, huge inhale, float those hips all the way up and back to your down dog, just settling in for a moment. And inhaling your right leg up behind you, bending the knee, open up the hip. If you'd like to roll around the ankle here just for a moment. And softly starting to arc that knee high outside of your right hand, stepping the foot right outside there. Keeping the back knee up at first, just coming onto your fingertips. Just rock your hips a little side to side. If you want a little bend in that back knee, just allowing it to sink. And pressing down into your fingertips, take a big inhale, open your chest forward. And as you exhale, press into your feet as you lift your hips up and release on the inside of that front thigh. Twice more like that. So re-bending that front knee, sinking your hips low, opening your chest forward. And lifting your hips up as you lengthen and fold. The last time here, just super gentle, re-bending that front knee, sinking down low a little bit as you open up. And big inhale to float the hips all the way up and back here. Just lengthening, maybe softening your elbows. And easily re-bending that front knee. Go ahead and slide that back knee down towards the ground. Pressing down into your palms here. Just opening up your chest a little bit more. And as you exhale, just allowing your right knee to fall out to the right, allowing your elbows to fall out to the side, so your chest is going to sink down towards the ground as you open your hip. And twice more like that. So pressing down into your hands, lifting that right knee back up, opening your chest. Exhale to allow the right knee to drop towards the right as your elbows soften and your chest sinks. Last time here, big inhale to put a little bit of length into your body. Big exhale just to soften everything. Allow things just to melt down towards the ground. Go ahead and start to lift that right knee right back up here. Tuck your back toes. Keep your back knee on the ground. Just shift your hips back to meet your heels. So you're in a wide runner's lunge. It might feel nice just to slide that right hand to the right as you slide the left hand on the outside of the right foot. Put a little twist there. Very softly, starting to crawl your fingertips forward here. Coming back to that wide low lunge, pressing down into your palms, lifting up that back knee, pressing into your left hand as you reach your right arm up, just taking a big twist here. And now as you exhale, releasing both hands on the inside of the foot, as you start to turn your toes around to face the left side and come to a wide-legged forward fold. Just taking a moment to let your body get heavy. So put a little bend in your knees, maybe rock into one hip, rock into the other hip. And softly starting to come onto your palms here, taking your right hand on the outside of your left ankle and just reaching those right fingertips high and just putting a little soft twist into your body. Any kind of movement that feels good. Maybe you want to reach those left fingertips forward, get into the shoulders a little bit. Take one more big inhale wherever you're at here in this twist. And as you exhale, just release the right hand from the left ankle. Start to crawl your fingertips forward, coming to a low lunge. Pressing into your feet, use a big inhale, lift to your high lunge. Exhale to release. Plant your palms, step back to your plank pose, and gently lower all the way down to your belly. Pressing down into your hands, big inhale to float your chest all the way up, just easing your shoulders. Long exhale to roll everything right back over. And tucking your toes, pressing down into your palms. Long inhale to take your hips all the way up and back to that down dog. We'll take this into the left side. So big inhale to reach that left leg up behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Any kind of movement that's going to feel nice in that ankle on this side. And gently arcing that left knee right on the outside of the left foot. Keeping your back knee up. Coming onto your fingertips and just inviting your hips to feel here. So maybe that's feeling side to side or rocking a little forward and back. And staying on your fingertips, just use an inhale, open your chest towards the front and just sink your hips slightly down. And as you exhale, float your hips all the way up, just lengthening up your legs as you release your body in. Twice more like that. So just take a little flow, breathing in that front knee. Big inhale, open your chest. Long exhale to lift your hips up and just fold on the inside. Last time here, rebend that front knee. Big inhale to open and lengthen. Long exhale to lift and just fold. Let it go for a moment. And easily start to rebend that front knee. Release the back knee down to the ground. And just settling onto your palms here. Go ahead and take a long inhale to open your chest back towards the front of the room. And as you exhale, just allow that left knee to drop left. Soften your elbows out towards the sides. Twice more like that. So just feeling this movement. Big inhale to open and lengthen. Big exhale, just allowing everything to soften. Maybe there's a little sway as you sink down. One more time here. Big inhale to fill your body up. Big exhale just to let it go. Moving into anywhere that's going to feel nice to move. And coming back to lifting your chest back up, lifting that left knee, tucking your back toes, and we'll come back to that runner's lunge. So just shifting your hips back toward your heels. Hips don't have to touch the heel. It might feel really nice to keep them lifted. Any kind of movement in the hips, or if you want to go for that twist, just sliding that right hand on the outside of the left thigh. If you want to just release over the thigh, or maybe stay up a little bit higher. And gently releasing out of whatever you got going on. Wide low lunge. So crawling your fingertips right back forward here. Floating up your back knee. Pressing into your right palm. Floating your left fingertips high. And just leaning back into this open twist. And softly releasing your hands down, starting to turn your toes around to face the right side here. And once again, just take a moment to feel. So maybe bending one knee, bending the other knee, anything that's going to feel nice with the hands. Maybe they follow your hips as they rock. And we'll go for that twist. So gently just starting to slide the left hand on the outside of that right ankle. Softening the left knee if that's going to feel nice. Just reaching those right fingertips high. If you'd rather play around with taking those right fingertips forward, or maybe to the ankle as well with the left arm, just take a little fold over there. And softly starting to release out of this. Crawling your fingertips forward here, coming back to your low lunge, pressing into your feet. Big inhale to lift high, and long exhale to release. Planting your palms, stepping back to your plank pose, and lowering your body all the way down towards the ground. Pressing into your palms, big inhale to lift and open your body up. Long exhale, just let everything release on down. Pressing down into your palms, sinking your hips back to meet your heels. Wide-legged child's pose, just sliding those knees as wide as the mat. Sinking your hips down, just taking a moment to release into your body. Softly starting to crawl your hands back towards your legs here. And you're all finished. Just a nice little gentle hip opening flow just to get your body moving. Tomorrow is day 3, so I hope you guys have a great Friday night, and I will see you later. Bye.